the
Yeah,
balance
see,
sheet.
because the easing, the giving everybody drinks to the party, that's the easy part. Everyone loves you when you do that. Is when you take the punch bowl away or you tell them that, folks, it's time to sober up. People don't like that. And I'm making a bit of a joke out of it, but and remember the things that the Fed does, the problems that it creates sometimes don't show up for quite some time. Inflation lags. The Fed has enabled, because of their policies, massive can kicking on the part of the federal government. You think that the deficit could have gotten to the size that it is today, north of $30 trillion, if the Fed hadn't enabled all the money printing, it put $8 trillion on its own balance sheet? No chance. We would have had to deal with some of the off-balance sheet liabilities and fiscal problems that we have by now. Not necessarily because of their policies, because when they came in, but they didn't do anything to improve the situation, and nor did anyone else in Congress either. I mean, so the government is only going to do what would be considered the right thing from a long-term economic standpoint when there's a crisis. And we're 0 for 2 on doing something constructive out of the last two crises. In fact, the biggest thing that came out of as you can see, when the 08 crisis hit, and then almost nobody from the investment banks, brokerage firms, and the people that lied on their balance sheets went to jail. So we didn't get anything constructive out of the financial crisis. So you're going to have to ask yourself, how big is the one going to need to be to get us to start to address these problems? I don't know, but that's not a problem for tomorrow, but it's a problem for sometime in the next few years, I would guess.